Good evening, I'm Tina DeVore, and tonight on our Celebrity File, we're talking with fashion designer, beauty consultant Jorge Abrut. George is playing host to us this evening from his high rise apartment in Midtown overlooking downtown Atlanta. George, thank you very much for having us this evening.
Thank you, Tina. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you. Let's start this off by telling our viewers a little bit about yourself. How long have you been a part of Atlanta's gay community?
I've been here in Atlanta now for 8 years. I'm originally from Cuba, which I left Cuba 15 years ago. From there, I went to Spain. I spent 2 years down there, 4 years in the Dominican Republic, and I'm here in Atlanta, loving it.
It's very good to have you here.
Thank you.
You've created specific looks for some of the country's top gay entertainers. Who are some of the people you've worked with?
I have worked with Tiffany Oriagas, Heather Fontaine, Dana Douglas, and Miss Georgia this year with Ernesto Perez, a dear girlfriend of mine. And let's see, Jativa Antoinette, yourself from Miss Atlanta. So it's been a bunch of, wonderful people.
Well, that's certainly quite an impressive list. You've also been very instrumental in creating winners in female impersonation contests. What would you say constitutes a winner?
To me, a winner, it takes, to be a winner, you have to come with the attitude you're going to win, but it takes so many people behind you. It takes a good choreographer, it takes people that they can see everything from a different point of view, just a whole unit of good people working together.
You've done some very beautiful evening gowns, some of which we're going to be seeing a little later on in the show. Tell us a little bit about what we're going to see.
Well, we're going to be seeing black velvet dresses and rhinestones, bugle beads, surprise, surprise. Let's take a look at that, huh?
Why don't we take a look?
Sure.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
I noticed quite a bit of intricate beading and rhinestone work. Do you do all this work yourself?
Yes. When you start a project, you never know when you're going to finish. It's like sit down and beat, behind to you get tired.
So one of these designs could take anywhere from, say, 2 weeks to 2 months.
Yes, of course, or maybe a whole year.
To satisfy the curiosity of myself and some of our viewers, what is the selling price for one of these designs?
Well, you have to think that most of my stuff is one of a kind, and the prices are ranges from $900 up.
$900?
Yes, it is.
I guess that explains why I only had one Jorge Abrut in my closet. Let's talk a little about hairstyle, makeup, and proper grooming. I'm sure these things are also very important in choosing a winner. I think we have some footage.
Yes, why don't we take a look at that?
The model is the current Miss Gay Georgia, Dana Douglas. Let's take a look.
You see, Dana has wonderful hair to work with. When you go in a contest, you have to keep in mind one thing that's very important, that you don't have that much time.
I understand. So you're under a very strict time schedule. The contestant has to be ready from one category to be ready, dressed in another costume, sometimes another hairstyle, I suppose.
Yeah, sometimes less than 6 minutes. You have to take it to the stage, and she have to feel comfortable and grand. It's the whole attitude of the concept. Another thing that you have to keep in mind is what she's wearing. It's very important that you have her look tied together. She has to express the look, and the hair is one of the best important things.
I see. I notice here that she has very beautiful hair, using her own hair. Do sometimes the contestants wear wigs? Is that an advantage or a disadvantage?
When they're wearing a wig, it's very important that they have the wig pinned down real good. That's one of the main things.
You wouldn't
really
want it to come off, I'm sure.
No. And most of the times when you do a wig, it's very important that you blend all, the front, everything has to be very well blended. So it takes a little bit more time when you're working with the wig. She, like right now, you can see she started feeling it. She
yes,
knows
the
that,
attitude change. I can see that.
She feels the hair. Look at how beautiful she looks. She looks incredible.
And you're adding the final touches now?
Yes, just a little here and there.
Earrings for that elegant effect.
Always good accessories.
Amazing. Well, George, you've certainly made a lasting impression on me, and I'm sure on our viewers as well. Thank you very much for joining us on the Impulse Video Digest, and much luck in your future endeavors.
Thank you.